This is not another man's story. This is my story. How I was an addict for over 15 years. I drank, smoked, and abused drugs. And these 15 years of my life was the most terrible years of my life because my self-esteem was very low. My self-confidence was very low. The future was uncertain. A lot of things are not falling into place. And I thought to myself, I was actually waiting for the right time for all these things to happen while I was abusing drugs, alcohol, and smoke. For that reason, everything crumbled. But the good thing is that whenever I'm drunk or I've smoked or I've taken alcohol, there's a voice inside my head that tells me that this is not who you are. You are more special than this. And I did not listen to that voice because I was scared of leaving drugs, leaving alcohol, and quitting smoking. The whole thing was very overwhelming. But guess what? I took a U-turn and decided I was not going to live like this anymore. And I made that decision while I was on transit on the 5th of May, 2025, inside the bus. That journey took about 8 hours for me to arrive, and I made that decision. Within the space of that 8 hours, I decided I was not going to be an addict anymore. And that was how I became free of addiction. But you don't just become free of addiction just like that. You have to replace this bad habit with a good one. So instead of smoking, I started working out. Instead of drinking, I started reading books. Instead of taking drugs, I started learning new things, eating healthy, and improving my overall life. Basically, the reason why I'm making this video is for me to pass that message out there that it is very possible for you to come out of every form of addiction you are suffering from. Be it alcohol, be it smoking, be it drug abuse, be it masturbation, be it eating unhealthy diets. Every form of addiction is overcomable. So if you are still watching this video up until this moment and you are battling or struggling with addiction, trust me, you can actually come out of it. Within a few weeks, let's say in less than 8 weeks, I'll be celebrating 1 year of not drinking, not smoking, and not consuming alcohol. And generally, I'm going to give all thanks to God because He was there for me. He stood by me. And most of the things I read was inspirational books, books that motivate me. And I always read the Bible. Of course, if you want to get the greatest form of motivation, it is from the Bible. So no matter how many years you have spent abusing drugs or suffering from any form of addiction, you can actually come out of it. I conquered 15 years of addiction. You as well can conquer 40 years, 30 years, 50 years, and even 60 years of addiction. My name is MJ Kingsley. I'll see you in the next one.